We are all here praying for Nigeria, praying for our families, praying for peace, praying for economic development. I'm praying for unity and togetherness of the good people of Nasarawa State. So I want to use the opportunity actually to wish all our good people of Nasarawa State who are the pilgrims and are here. Let me use the opportunity also to wish all Muslims, especially the Muslim Ummah in Nasarawa State, for the Eid al-Kabir festival, the 6th of June 2025 happens to be the day of Eid al-Kabir festival. And I want to use this opportunity to call on our own people to learn from the history of this particular festival that we are having tomorrow. Eid al-Kabir festival actually coincides with the history of Prophet Abraham alayhi salam, when his faith was tested. And this was the maximum test of faith for him. And we had the opportunity, to learn from his total submission to the will of God Almighty. And this is the entire thing about the sacrifice that he had to make of his son. So this particular festival teaches us about total submission to the will of God. It teaches us about the unity of understanding between a father and son. It teaches us total submission to Allah Almighty, and more importantly, sacrifice. So for us, the good people of Nasarawa State, I want to call on us to learn, from the teachings of Prophet Abraham alayhi salam, where he totally submitted and he agreed to make this sacrifice. And his sacrifice actually of his son was replaced by a ram, which replaces exactly what we are trying to do. So I want to use this opportunity to call on the good people of Nasarawa State to understand that whatever happens to us is the will of the God Almighty. And we must continue to work together as a people and pray for one another and make sacrifices for one another and submit to the will of the Almighty and pray for our leaders and pray for our country, pray for everyone so that we continue to live and see progress of Nasarawa State. So my message has always been for peace, unity, and development in our state.
People praise only Allah.